We interrupt your program with a weather alert in your area. There is a large chance of snowballs. Welcome to the Snowball Effect podcast.
You didn't have to pay for yours, did you?
Nope.
Kenzie wants some.
I don't know. I wish mine were like detachable. When I wanted them, great. When I don't, take them bitches off. 100 degrees outside.
I'd put them in my pocket.
Carry them around with you?
Yeah. I'm like, hey, Tuck, reach in my pocket.
Catch a fill anytime you like, huh? We recording yet, Kenny? Yes, we are.
36
Well, welcome to this week's installment of the Snowball Effect podcast. Oh, I can actually hear the sound effects now. This is awesome. I feel like a professional.
Well,
Did you hear that?
no, I did not.
It was applause.
You better remind me
I heard it.
next time. I'm going to bring them
Beats by Dre.
headphones. Yeah.
It makes all the difference.
I don't have no long cord like that, though.
Kenny says he has an extension.
I got an extension for you.
You do?
Yeah.
Just for me?
He's got
Yeah,
an
just for
extension for you.
Man. That's what I'm talking about. So, I got a good question.
I'm listening.
Say you got a shit, right?
Okay.
And you go in and there's nobody in there, just you and the walls.
That's the way I kind of like it.
That's the way I like it too. But you have your choice of stall, which
I'm
means
always going to the handicap one.
That's what I was going to ask. Do you
Always.
go to the handicap one?
100% of the time, if it's empty, I'm going to the handicap stall.
Okay, so what would you do if you were in the middle of taking a life-changing shit and you heard somebody roll in with their wheelchair?
Then you just saw the wheels
and
roll up.
You heard somebody go, "Goddamn son of a bitch," and
So-
then you see them fall out into the floor and look up under the stall and say, "Why are you doing this to me?"
Well, for one,
What would you do?
you don't have to be in a wheelchair to be handicapped. So,
This scenario, they are.
I know, but I'm saying for me to be in there. Like, the reason the reason why I'm in there. So, I can pretend that I deserve to be in there.
So what you're saying is your handicap is a miniature ponies and a few too many late night snacks.
I wouldn't call it a miniature pony, but it depends. If you put the word baloney in front of it, then yes, it's miniature. That's my handicap.
Oh no, I was making reference to that poor horse that you rode to death in the mountain.
That horse definitely goes to the handicap stall. But no, I mean, I'm probably going to pretend that I have a reason to be there.
So you gonna
And-
walk out dragging your left foot or something?
I mean, I'll probably have a limp, for sure. But, there's sight unseen handicaps that people don't know about.
Yeah, I mean that's
Thank you,
fair
Mark.
enough. Thank you.
So what about you? So I'm assuming that you're speaking from experience, because if you're like me, you said you like to use the handicap stall. Have you been busted using the handicap stall?
No.
Oh,
No, but had I in the course that I am caught, someone rolls up in there, I'm gonna say, well, you should have wheeled faster. You snooze, you lose.
like I'm here first type thing?
Yeah, life ain't fair.
It's not fair.
Yeah, they get to sit down all the time. So they do.
They get to sit down every day.
Yeah,
That's so unfair.
I'm just saying.
It depends on who you ask how unfair it is, but
No, that's not funny. But at the same time, I can't fit in a regular stall, and that's not fair.
no, that is a handicap.
That's a handicap.
But it's our choice. That's our choice.
I don't know.
I mean,
'Cause-
I choose to not go to the gym and get on stairs every morning.
Well, there's a difference between being fat and being wide.
Yeah.
I'm both.
Yeah.
So,
Big bone.
no.
Nah, I'm not
no,
either.
no, that's not a thing. I'm just fat.
Okay.
But I'm wide too. And that's what gets me is the width. Like they make the stalls long enough, but they're not wide enough. You know? Like whenever I sit down, you know, take me a good shit.
Yeah.
I got like, I'm sitting down, my knees are like way to the left and way to the right. I'm on my phone, kick back. You know, because it's a process.
Okay, that brings me to the next question.
Yeah.
Are you a lean back or a lean forward type guy?
I lean forward, actually.
Always.
Like by the time I get up, there's like,
Red marks on your thighs?
yeah.
And that's how you gauge the
I wonder if that's what's cutting off the blood flow to my feet.
like when you stand up and have no feeling in your legs.
Yeah, because I can sit on the
That's
couch.
just too many TikToks.
No, I could sit on the couch and I'd be fine. But sitting on, because, you know, you don't sit with your, you know, sitting forward.
That actually
That kind of makes sense.
makes very perfect sense because my wife's elbow has been bothering her lately, and it's her right elbow. I think it's where she's a stay-at-home mom and gets tendonitis in her right arm, but, you know, that's just playing too much tennis during the day.
You got a tennis court?
We don't have a tennis court, no.
Well,
She says she don't play tennis, but,
so
I mean, if I had one, I would.
say, okay, something happened, you know, and your significant other gets killed or dies, whatever. She or he is dead.
Are you responsible?
Huh?
Are you responsible for it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, wasn't.
That's
No.
Different topic.
Yeah, different topic.
Okay.
All right. And they're in the morgue. Should you be able to have one last conjugal visit?
I mean, I got a piece of paper that says I have the right to.
Okay.
Marriage license.
And would you or would you not warm her up?
I don't know. That's kind of.
And if you did, how would you do it?
Golly, that's a lot to unpack there.
Well, if you put her in the crematory, you know, she's going to have no hair.
Okay.
So, I mean, you're limited. They don't make big microwaves like that.
No, they don't make big enough microwaves, but
That's a good idea. Did you see that?
hand warmers.
Did you see what she did?
My father-in-law got a.
She said, no, this bitch, she said, hot hands. You can shove them up.
My father-in-law got a battery-powered hand warmer for Christmas. I probably have to borrow that thing from him. I'm not gonna tell him what I'm using it for.
But she done the whole, oh my God.
Like,
Well, just know if that ever happens,
she's okay with hot hands.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you just holler at Brittany. She'll help you out.
I got you.
She'll get her all good and ready, and you can go in and go for the kill.
That's already been done.
Oh, okay. We need to skip.
So, you're gonna answer the damn question too?
What?
Would you?
Well, she's living now, and I tell her if she don't give it to me, I'm gonna take it. So
Wouldn't have really much of a choice.
wouldn't be much different.
I got you. So
She-
did you get everything for Christmas you asked for?
Huh?
Did you get everything for Christmas that you asked for?
Yeah, pretty much.
I got everything I wanted. My kids got way too much shit. We had one stop we had to make, her mother's house. We're in the Tahoe. We folded all the seats down except for the ones they sit in. And I had to use the side mirrors to get out of there because we had so much shit to bring home.
Huh?
All the gifts. The whole Tahoe was so full we couldn't even see out of the rearview mirror. It was the side mirrors that we were using.
I wasn't paying any attention.
No. But no, I mean, they got too much stuff. And we're still opening this shit today. Speaking of, my wife had a house to clean today, so I had to watch her kids all day.
What?
I just like every time he says it's her kids. It's not his kids, dude.
Well, I mean, they are technically mine too, and I love them like they're, I love them, but
You love them like they're yours?
God, when she's not home, there is no order in the damn house. And here they are, wanting me to open all their shit they got for Christmas and put it together. And I was trying to play GTA, build my damn Legos, enjoy my time off work. Have worked harder this damn week than I do at work.
Well, you know how to make them act good, right? You should look them square in the eye and say, look, if you don't stop that, I'm killing your dog. And they'd probably believe you.
See, I've tried that. He's got 9 lives, I guess. They wouldn't believe me. They look at me like I could look at them. I could look at them dead in the eyes and say, "Listen, you ran it for 2 weeks. If you don't do this,
Yeah.
they don't care." That's my problem. I don't hold accountability.
It's got to be your dog.
It's got to be your dog. Yeah, for sure.
Kenny ain't said but 2 words this whole time.
He said 3.
3?
Yeah.
Oh, that's better than 2.
So speaking of Grand Theft Auto, I've been playing it on the old Xbox here lately, and that just pissed me off. I'm trying to figure out how to put together a heist for myself in real life, because they pay out pretty well. So if I put one together, you down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
I'd drive the getaway.
Yeah, that'd be your responsibility.
I can do that.
Yeah. You need something real quiet and real inconspicuous. You got that?
The Escort isn't loud, but it is a sore thumb.
No, that'd be perfect.
You can put a lot of shit in the trunk.
Hell yeah. All of our tape.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
So you're in a heist.
Yeah.
All right. Someone's grandma walks out in the street as you're barreling through. You can either stop and let her walk, or you're not going to kill her, but you're for sure breaking her hip. What do you do?
She's doing that anyway.
She's due for that anyway?
Yeah, she's going to fall next week and probably do that herself. I'm not going to risk getting busted. Unless it's like my kid's grandmother, I'll probably swerve a little bit.
Swerve a little bit?
Yeah. I clip her. I probably still clip her a little bit. Just one hit, not 2.
I had to help my great grandma out of the road once.
She got hit by a getaway car?
No. She fell down going to check her mail, and she was on her back. She looked like a turtle. Poor thing.
I was watching a movie with her kids today called Leo. You ever heard
It's
it?
true.
Have you seen it?
It is true.
So that was.
What'd you say? That's true?
That was a real story?
I know it's true. Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
She fell down.
Yeah.
You ever seen Leo?
Vaughn?
No. It's like a movie for kids.
No.
Adam Sandler is like a voiceover of this iguana that's 74 years old.
I know what you're talking about,
Yeah.
but I haven't.
It's good.
I have never seen it. No.
It's good. So like iguanas can change colors and camouflage themselves. What would you want to be an iguana?
I think that's a chameleon, sir.
That is a chameleon.
Yeah.
Iguana's just got real strong tails.
I don't know. He changed colors in this damn movie.
It's because he was a chameleon.
Yeah, that's a chameleon.
Maybe he's a chameleon. Hell, I don't know.
Did you even watch the movie, bro?
I did. I had it on in the background.
Yeah, he was asking us if we've seen it. I'm questioning if he's seen it.
Have you
Have I?
seen it?
No. But I know a chameleon when I hear one.
Me too. You have to pardon me. I've been off work for 4 or 5 days, and
I've been running for a very long time.
I just felt like running.
I think I'll go home now.
You have any New Year's Day traditions, Brandon? Or New Year's Eve traditions?
We like to play cards and drink.
I don't.
Maybe snoot a toot.
I don't drink.
Sally, get ass whooped.
I don't snoot no toot neither.
My mom's a big toot snooter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. I just want to see what she's saying.
What kind of cards? Rummy? Poker?
Nah, screw your neighbor.
Rook?
Screw your neighbor.
Well, screw your neighbor. Explain the rules.
All right.
I got a New Year's Day
Kind of like a.
celebration coming up.
It's a. I'm pretty sure everybody does.
I mean, I'm just
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm special or nothing.
Do you think it's just for you? It's like your birthday. Wouldn't that suck?
Everybody's got one.
Wouldn't that suck if your birthday was like on Christmas or New Year's or something?
My oldest daughter is the 26th, so yeah.
Well, that's better than the 25th, though.
Yeah.
So, all right. King automatically flips over. High card wins. Aces are bullets. You don't want those. So,
So do you, like if we're playing, I've already got the cards in my hand?
no, it's just one card. It's a one-card game. So, say
How many players?
Brittany's, however many you want. However many is that table.
Well, you can't have 53 players.
Can't have 53 players, no. So, if Brittany's dealt, she would go card to Kenny, Mom, Tam, you, me, and then her. And say I've got an ace. So you leave it face down, you look at it, right? Leave it face down. And say you got a 2. 2's not a very good card. But if you trade me for my ace, I'm going to keep it because I might trade her and get an ace too. So I'm going to keep it because I know I've got your ass whipped. You know?
So what beats what?
Low card pays the pot. So you
So there's money involved.
Yeah. You get 3 pieces of money. You can either use 3 quarters or $3. Or 3 5s, 3 10s, 3 20s, however expensive you want to make it.
Well, I'm not using 320s if y'all are using 3 quarters.
Well, no. Everybody at the table
Oh.
uses the same.
Okay.
Like if it's $1 game, everybody uses $1 per loss. So
Gotcha.
you get 3 times, and once you're out, you're out. And it comes down to the last person now, the last 2 people. So if the last 2 people, if they draw, the money stays in, but the game starts over with a new set of $3 bills. It's pretty fun.
Winner take all?
Yeah, winner take all.
So that'd be 3, 6, 9, 12. $15 or around 20, depending on how people.
Depends on how many people, yeah. And you can play with multiple decks. You know, it doesn't have to be just one 52 card deck.
I don't play with decks.
I play with my deck every time I get a chance. Yeah. What about you, Kenny? You play with your deck?
No,
Why?
I have somebody for that.
He don't want to throw his back out. That's why I hung like a bank mule. Oh.
Let's see. What else? Kenny, you got something for us, you said? You had an update or something?
Yeah, on our last week, the one thing free for life. Either flights, food, concert tickets, gas, hotel rooms, clothes and shoes.
Last week you said shoes.
Yeah, until I seen a certain TikTok that said hotel rooms was the only way to go because you would never pay for rent ever again.
I can't hear nothing he's saying.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah, you get hotel rooms free for life.
What?
He would get a hotel room free for life. No, the question last week where it's free shoes, free concert tickets, free hotels.
Now, you know, if anybody out there is deaf, they're going to be like, he's bullshit. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, man.
Kenny's going to have to cut all of this out.
He said that he would.
I shouldn't have done that.
He said he would do free hotels, but that's free rent.
I'm going to hell, y'all. Straight to hell.
Oh me.
You know, most celebrities are anyway, though.
I'll sign for your farewell speech.
Well, let the record show if I die with a Woody, you better not waste it.
Hope you ain't talking to me.
No.
It's going
I
to
ain't
waste,
talking
bro.
to you. You hear me?
No, I didn't hear one.
I said if I die with a Woody, you better not waste it. I'll do what I always do anyway.
Trying to start a fire.
I'll lay there. I just won't sweat.
What else for us, Kenny? That's pretty good.
Going to hell.
Oh my goodness.
I shouldn't have done that. Why'd you let me do that again? Well, I'm not going by myself. He laughed at it twice. That's confirmation. That's best 2 out of 3.
Oh my goodness.
I win.
Yeah, you win.
Okay. Speaking of doing a heist, what's something that you think you can do that you've never done?
Well, apparently, for Tuck, it's the sign.
Something that say it again.
Something you think you could do that you have never done before, but you think you could do it. Like you ain't never water skied before, but pretty sure I could do it.
Nah, I couldn't do that. I don't know. I think I could snowboard. I've never tried it.
Have you ever tried to skateboard?
Yeah.
Could you do that?
Yeah.
You probably could do it then.
Yeah, that's why I said that. I was semi-pro one time. Me and Tony was tight. I did a 12. He did a 100. No, I sucked at skateboarding, but I think I can do good at snowboarding. More padding to fall into.
I don't know. I can pretty much do anything.
I'm not the best in anything.
Anything?
Yeah.
I'm not the best in anything, but I'm damn good at everything.
Yeah. I kind of agree.
Somebody in the background laughed. I heard it with these new headphones I got from Santa
Something
Claus.
I ain't never done before, but I think I could do it.
Like for me, I've had this conversation with a friend a lot of times. Like, I think I could land a plane.
You think you could what? Land a plane?
Tried landing one in GTA. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying it will be a graceful landing, but everyone won't die.
You think you can?
I think I can.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen a lot of movies. I could probably fly one.
Yeah.
I feel like I could train a bear.
You know what? I believe you.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, like not like no grizzly or brown bear or nothing like that. Like
Basically-
like a 5 foot tall black bear.
Train it to hibernate? I could.
Well, we'll come back to that.
Okay.
But if I didn't train it, I could definitely whip its ass.
I almost had to in Gatlinburg last year.
A 5 foot black bear, not one of those like full grown, like kill you black bears. Yeah, like a 5 foot like adolescent black bear.
All right, follow up. Is that the biggest animal you think you could win in a fight?
I don't know. Elephants are pretty big.
We are
But
learning that lesson.
I feel like I could tie its trunk in a knot and it wouldn't be able to breathe.
Yeah, but I'd be out of a job if you tied its pecker or not.
Yeah, you would be. So you say you could teach one to hibernate?
A bear?
Yeah.
Yeah. You just find out what time of the year they normally hibernate, and then
And you teach it how to hibernate?
yeah, just go to sleep.
Well, that makes sense. Did you know that whenever they do hibernate, like they take a ball of like mud and leaves, and they shove it up their ass
For what?
to plug.
So maybe they need to teach me something. I don't know that.
Yeah, it's a plug.
Where's
So they
this
don't-
fact source coming
so-
from?
And what's it for?
So they don't poop in their cave. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Google it, Kenny.
I'm not going to Google that.
Brittany, Google it. Do bears put mud plugs in their butthole?
I usually push the mud plugs out. But putting the mud plug in so they won't poop in their home,
Yeah, in their cave.
I've always wondered that.
Yeah.
If you're going to hibernate for 6 months or 3 months,
Yeah, do you want to shit all over yourself, wake up and say, who shit my pants?
somebody did.
Somebody did. Was I wrong?
The shit popping up is not just buttholes. This says mouths, ears, everything.
They plugged their mouths and ears?
Like it'll pop up like recently searched.
Yeah.
That's based on the algorithm, based on what people search already.
So this isn't a...
During the 5 to 7 months in bears,
5 to 7 months.
lower 5 to 7 inches of the intestines and form a plug about 1.5 to 2.5 inches in diameter.
Told you.
So it's a small plug.
Mud plug.
Can you repeat
That's
that
just
to the
a-
microphone, please?
Busted.
During 5 to 7 months in dens, bears accumulate feces in the lower 7 to 15 inches of the intestine.
Sounds like a
to form
National
plug,
Geographic
1.5 to 2.5
professional.
inches in diameter. Bears don't actually insert the fecal plugs.
Oh, so it gets built up over 5 months.
Well, I was half
Yes.
right.
I feel that way by the end of the day if I ain't been.
I was half right.
So it builds up and creates a plug.
Either way,
So
it's plugged.
Mama bear cleans that dude out after about 6 months of sleeping, right? How do you get it out? They just shit it out. Google that.
They probably
How do
suffer from
bears-
hemorrhoids.
How do bears shit out their fixie plug? we need to get like Snoop Dogg to.
Shove it up their ass? Oh,
It's like an internal filter.
That must
ew.
be like one satisfying relief.
I mean,
When
if
you
you ain't
come out
shit
of
in 6
hibernation?
months, I mean,
Hey, I
For
just pushed
two
out my
things.
hibernation plug a while ago.
2 things. A
I did.
hibernation plug is 2 things. It's gonna hurt like hell, but when it gets done, you're gonna be like, "Oh, on the moon, buddy."
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. That was a good hibernation plug. I'm gonna start using that. So I collect flasks, that you put whiskey in. Got one for Christmas. Makes 4 now. I'm a big collector. You collector of anything?
Small block parts.
You got some.
You talking that shit? What'd she say? Junky cars? Is that what you said? Oh, junk and cars are kind of the same sometimes.
Junky cars, junk and cars. The only bad thing about flasks is they only hold enough to make like 1 drink.
If you got your flask out and you rubbed it and somebody come out of it, right? Like a genie almost.
Like a Jack or a Jim.
Yeah.
an Evan.
Like a genie,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
almost.
Okay.
But it was actually, like, it was a celebrity.
Or a Woodford.
Who would you want it to be?
You know who I'm going to pick. He likes to rub his boogers in Lincoln's.
Oh, Matthew.
Matthew. I would have Matthew McConaughey in my flask.
You know, he's probably the only person I know that could ball up his booger in a Lincoln and make it look cool.
On a commercial for the world to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
You seen the Saturday Night Live skit where they
all right.
where they making fun of him rolling his booger? He's cool though. I know who that is over there, too. That's old Babe getting a little cray-cray.
I wish Billy Bob Thornton would come back.
You know, he was here last week. I wanted his autograph, but he kept giving me the eyeball for some reason.
Maybe he wanted to put a hibernation plug in you.
Maybe.
Maybe. Kenny,
You know, all right.
tell me something.
So, speaking of your junky cars,
See that long gaze he gave you?
Yeah,
what are, what
He
are
meant
two
that.
vehicles you would want to have forever?
2 vehicles. What?
You would want to have forever.
I would want to have forever.
Yeah.
Like cars that you've had previously that you've let go of, or
Anything.
ones that you could just like go get right now?
Anything.
Any car
Any car.
or truck.
Yep. They would run forever.
I want a
Never break
58
down.
Plymouth Fury.
Christine.
Yeah.
Stephen King wrote a book about one once.
And probably a 68 through 70 Charger. I'm not picky.
I bet one of Legos yesterday.
Yeah, can you drive it?
Did you deal with family?
Yeah, with family, yeah. Vin Diesel's family.
And Tuck's about to say, I'd really love like a 96 Camry.
No, I think like an old muscle car of any kind. I know that doesn't help.
No, you got to be more specific than that.
Yeah, I like them all too, Tuck.
My in-laws are sitting over there and they're Ford people. I'd probably have like an old Chevelle. Don't tell them I said that.
You know what?
An old Chevelle,
No, Chevelle.
like a 70 Super Sport.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be a 454.
Why? LSX.
It'd be an LSX powered, but also it would have independent suspension with air
Have you ever
ride.
seen an LSX in person? They're fucking wide.
Have you ever seen under the hood of a 70 Chevelle?
There's a lot of room.
It'll fit.
It'll fit.
But I would make air
They are
ride
wide,
suspension, independent suspension, and all the interior would be like the modern day Camaro interiors type stuff, you know?
I want to find a new Camaro, and I want to cut everything off of it.
Yeah, and slide like a 68 on top of it.
I want to put my 79 body on my other car
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
on top of it. Just weld where the floorboards used to be.
Because if I did that to a Chevelle, you driving around in a 70 Super Sport, and you can take it from here to California and back with air conditioning and power steering, heat, cruise control,
People's been like
Apple AirPlay, Apple
like
Play.
they make the jump cars out of the General Lee jump cars
Yeah.
out of Crown Vics with like a 68 through 70 Charger body. I would daily drive something like that.
Yeah. It ain't got to be an authentic one. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care. It
As long as
looks
it looks cool.
just like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same. It's the same.
He said 2 cars. The other one would probably be like a
96 Camry.
No, to save face, I'd probably say like a late 60s F100. That way, my wife could sit in the bench seat beside me.
She said the bitch seat.
Bench.
Oh,
B-E-N-C-H.
Like you said the
Don't get
bench
me in
seat.
trouble, Brandon.
I could have swore that's what you said.
No.
Chad, that's what he said, isn't it?
He knows better. She
He
beat
said,
me
"Hell
up
no."
and she could beat him up. I would never call her that. I've never called her that to her face, ever. She knows better. I know better.
You know, we need a button on there that you click that says bullshit.
If she was here right now and you ask her if I've ever said that to her in person, she would say, he's never said it before. In person.
In person.
In person.
to my face.
To her face.
Uh-oh.
What about it, Kenny? Got anything else?
No. I'm all out of.
You all out of it?
Yeah. It's a little
You all out of it?
short week this week.
Yeah. All out of it.
It
A
is.
lot of family time. I didn't really have
Yeah.
time to gather
Yeah.
some topics.
It is the last episode of this year, though.
Of
It
this
is.
year, correct? Yes.
And I'm off work all the way until next year.
I'm over on
Hit the little.
You know what? This would be a good episode where we all buy each other a shot of our choice.
I don't like that.
I'm down.
I'd get Kenny like the hardest damn.
Y'all can do that.
Whiskey
Y'all
they
can do that
got.
for each other.
I'd give Kenny a Jamie Ginger.
A what?
A Jamie Ginger.
Well, he likes that though.
I know.
Y'all can do that for each other. That'd be
You
nice.
doing it? What are you getting me?
Huh?
What are you getting me?
What am I getting you? Kenny said he ain't doing it.
Y'all can still get each other something.
What? What?
I said y'all can still get each other something.
What are you getting me?
What do you want?
What are you getting you?
What do you want?
See what I did there? I gotta drive home. I can't have no alcohol.
I gotta walk home, so I can't. I don't drink. But it is the last episode of this year. Big things coming for next year, so keep that in your back pocket.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah, that too. But don't do that on when the randoms are coming up. You know, don't do that.
What?
I said if you had randoms coming up, don't put it in your pipe and smoke it.
No. You gonna pull that thing where everybody's like, "All right, see y'all next year."
No, I would not dad joke that and say that. But it probably would be a whole next year until we have another episode.
Hold on.
I think it's this one.
Hold on.
This one.
Now, can you correct me if I'm wrong? Did he not say that he was gonna stand up in his chair on this episode and toast?
No, I did. I toasted last week.
No, motherfucker. You said
I
you was gonna
toasted last
stand
week.
up in your. Did you not?
Unfortunately, I don't remember it, and we don't have it on tape.
Yeah,
So I don't think he said that.
I
during the
toasted
episode.
last
I
week.
call bullshit.
Because remember, I said if you can't come in or come on her.
Yeah, you said. I said
That was the toast.
you gotta do it next week. But you gotta stand in your chair
That
and
was
take your shirt off.
That was a premature one.
Oh yeah. Horse shit. What? Go ahead. What? What things?
The electric tassels. The electric nipple tassels. Remember? The sparkling tassels.
Oh yeah. See, he did say it, didn't he?
No, I did not say nothing about it.
Yes, you did.
You can't prove it.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get us one of those electricity things. That way we can shock each other at random parts of the video.
I can get some legit dog collars.
Let's do it. Wouldn't that be so much fun?
That'd be a fun episode, yes.
That would be so much fun.
I'll get a couple of them lined up. Get one for Kenny too.
He'll forget to plug his in that night.
Yeah, how conveniently.
Yeah.
No, Kenny will be the one in charge of them.
You know what?
We'll play like trivia or something.
That's a good
That
idea.
is
Can't
a
do
great
movie
idea.
trivia because Kenny don't watch movies.
No.
So you're gonna get 3 dog collars?
I can get however many we need.
2. I'm a producer, sir. I don't participate in these games.
Would be good to do would be like Kenny's girlfriend, your wife, and wife trivia. Like, what would your wife answer to this?
Oh shit, I'd win that game. Oh no, hold on. I'd have to answer what she would say.
Look,
Yes.
And you
I'll lose that game.
like have your wife fill out the sheet.
Brittany's trying to start fights. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to
Hey,
start fights.
But it's the new year.
Hey, new year, new me.
New year, new me.
New year, new me.
New year, new me.
Lies.
Okay, real quick, before we get off here, what are some what do they call it? Resolutions?
Resolutions.
Yeah. Are you a resolution type person?
No, I usually sleep on the same side every night. I do.
Like, do you have any goals?
It's my right side.
Oh, do you have? I'm a left. Well, I start on my left and on my right.
I start on my right, and on my right.
But New Year's goals. What do you have for New Year's goals? Like, what do you want to improve on yourself this year?
I don't know. I'd love to hit the lottery.
I mean, that's a good goal to set for yourself. I mean, a little hard work, dedication, you should be there.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
First person I'm gonna call. Probably my mom, cause she'd be super jealous.
But then you call a lawyer.
Huh?
A lawyer?
I need a lawyer for.
I mean, if you're winning millions, you need to make sure you know it's legit.
Yeah,
I mean, the plan for this podcast is next year we're gonna be making millions.
for sure. I could, even though my mom knows that I would take care of her, I could hear her. She's like, I'd never get that fucking lucky.
Let's. I know that we're trying to wind the episode down, but it is a special occasion.
Yeah, special.
Your mother's present with us tonight.
For sure.
Let's go back to episode 1 when the question was posed.
Right here in front of her, I'm telling you now.
Would you punch her?
I would bust
send her to
ass.
jail.
Yes, hell yeah, I'd punch her. I ain't gonna send her to jail.
Oh my God, I would send mine to jail. She'd like it.
All right, so how much money was it? It was $1 million, right?
There's $1 million, and you couldn't tell her about it.
Would you rather go to jail for a year or me sock you in the jaw? $1 million. Yeah, that's what I said.
She said, punch me.
That's what I said.
That's awesome.
So I would knock your block off.
If my mom was sitting here, she'd be like, "Send me to a co-ed prison." That's what you do. That's what you do. When I said that in episode 1, she called me and says, "You made me sound like a hoe."
Did she follow up with, but I would do that?
Yeah, but I would go. Oh me. I don't know. I just couldn't. I couldn't force myself to hit her. But I'll take the money.
I would. I wouldn't even think about it. I'd probably I'd fuck around. I'd hit her too hard. I'd get so excited.
Oh man.
You know?
You know me.
But when she woke up, she'd be tickled to death. Would you not?
Well, hell yeah. I mean, you got $1 million in the bank.
Look. No, Tam be over here like,
He'd tell
damn,
her.
you got knocked the fuck out, man. But look at all this money.
Yeah, there'd be signs. If I won the lottery, there would be signs.
Yeah.
Like my car always.
Like I bought some crazy, stupid shit and I quit my job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. But that's all I've got. If that's all you've got, Brendan.
I tell a lot of people where they could shove it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Especially if you didn't have to.
My
answer.
right side. I'd still sleep on my right side. Mm-hmm. Money would not change the way that I slept on my right side.
These mics pick up everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Here's to a happy new year. Chicken 1, 2.
What?
You didn't hear me?
No.
I said chicken 1, 2. Oh, here's to next year where we still sound like cornbread when we talk. You excited? I'm excited. You excited?
I'm shaking.
I'm excited.
We're all excited. Hey, that's all I've got.
Brittany gets excited sometimes, and she shakes like a chihuahua. She's like all jetered. And she smiles real big. Like Thanksgiving comes around and she sees mashed potatoes and gravy and she starts to shake a little bit. She's got like crankhead vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. We change the oil in the car and end up rebuilding it. Putting piston rings in it and bearings.
All right, love you, bye. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye, Kenny.
Love you, bye, Kenny.
Love you, bye.
Welcome to the Snowball Effect Podcast.